Welcome back. The Amazing Lord will be performing later. First, though, she's the star of the best fall on TV since my nan took a tumble in a uni boot on You've Been Framed. Put your hands together for the absolutely amazing Gillian Anderson! Look at this! Look, you got my round robin. I will be wearing grey. Oh. Right, let me get you a drink, my love. What do you fancy? We've got a Capri Sun, I've got a Tizer.
Yeah, I don't drink alcohol, so what's that?
My God, what's this? Fruit punch.
Yes, I'll have some of that.
Yeah.
What does Carr stand for?
KA.
KA?
No, I don't know what...
Is it KA or Carr?
Yeah, Carr. What does it
Where's
stand
it
for?
made?
Carr. Glasgow. Glasgow.
You first.
It's probably lilt with meths put in it. Now, that looks tropical, doesn't it?
It does look tropical, yeah.
Oh, we could be in Cuba or something drinking this, couldn't we? Anyway, love...
Are you going to have a sip?
Yeah, I always... I can't let me guess come on. Am I like your taster, then?
Exactly.
Oh, so if I die...
Yes.
You won't be having any more Carr. OK, listen... Oh, look.
Oh. Here, I'll take that one.
Oh, no.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's not tropical, is it?
No, it's chemical.
Chemical, that's right. Here, we've got to talk about the second series of The Fall that's just started on BBC Two. Brilliant. Explain it for people who maybe have missed the first series, just in a nutshell.
I don't think anybody missed the first series.
Didn't... Oh. OK. It's a Y done it, not O done it, isn't it?
Oh, look, yeah. She's a detective superintendent and he's a serial killer.
I mean, the thing is, like, my moral compass, yeah, was going round like a lazy Susan because, you know, he's so fit, isn't he? And, like, you know, when he starts out, you know, I'm thinking, oh, he
Starts out what?
Well, you know, on his naughty things. Well, I don't want to spoil it. Oh, yeah, he's a serial killer. He's a serial killer.
Yeah.
But, you know, I started thinking at the beginning, oh, I wouldn't mind him climbing up my drain pipe. And then you see the horrible, disgusting things he does to women, and then you hate him, but it does mess with your head. I don't know if anyone else felt like that, you know. Oh, you know, because normally, like, serial killers are like, hello, come into my house. Why don't you take a shower? Isn't it? But he, like, oh, you know, he shouldn't be that nice looking for a serial killer. Did you think that?
Well, first of all, I think it was important that we didn't see an actor necessarily that we'd seen before playing a murderer of some kind.
Yes.
So it became important to have a fresh face. But he's also... One thing that's very psychologically disturbing for us as an audience is that he's a counsellor. He's a very present and active father of two young children. Yeah. And it does, as you said, mess with their moral compass.
Now, you play Stella Gibson, the policewoman who's brought in from London to catch Jamie Dornan's character.
To Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland, yes, Belfast. Wonder where they're from.
Yeah.
Because she's become like a proper feminist icon. Hasn't she? There's so many straight women having girl crushing. Honestly. Oh, no. You're turning Britain Leslie. No, honestly, everyone, yeah.
Well, that's great.
Yes.
The more the merrier.
Because when The Killing started, which I also loved, everyone was intrigued about...
The Killing, the TV show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, no, not The Killing. Yeah, The Killing.
Yes.
The Killing.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, what's in that drink? I've got arthritic fingers from drinking Tropical. The Killing. Everyone was involved in there. Everyone was intrigued about Sarah Lunn's woolly jumper, weren't they? Do you remember that? I loved it.
Woolly jumper.
Woolly jumper. And now everyone's intrigued about your silk blouse.
My what?
Silk blouse.
Is that a real word, blowers? I don't know that word. What's blowers?
Are you just coming on here taking the piss out my pronunciation?
Alan!
It was bad enough when you slagged off my pronunciation of jumper. Woolly jumper. Blowers.
It's me, darling.
I know, I can see you, darling. We've turned into Patsy and Adina.
What's flowers?
Flowers.
I've never heard that word before.
Flowers.
Is that a real word?
Flowers is like a shirt that women wear. Blowers.
Oh, OK.
Blouse? Oh, it's called blouse. I thought it was a blouse.
Blouses.
Okay, blouse.
That Stella wears, yes.
And it's silk and everything.
Yes, people became interested in her blouses.
Yeah.
During the first season. And,
It's true, though, it's true.
Yeah, she dresses very, very well. She dresses much better than I dress on everyday occasions.
It's not very practical, though, is it? I mean, sweat-wise and stuff, you know, like... Because if you think, like, oh, someone's shoplifting in silk, you are so going to get the W's. Let's take a look at a clip from next week's episode. This is Stella on the search for Paul in the amazing The Fall. Now, listen, I don't want any spoilers, but I'm dying to know, do you catch him at the end of the series?
Oh, fuck off. Sorry.
That's not a bad spoiler, come on!
Well, I'm
No,
not going to tell you that.
I'm joking.
No,
Do you know what?
well,
I don't want to know, because it'll spoil it.
we do get closer together, shall I say that?
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, what's this? What's this all about?
Oh.
Is that how you got together? You made a cake?
Nice cake. Fluffed it up.
Fluffed it up. You fluffed
Anyway,
it up.
yes, we get closer together.
I was talking to Mick Hucknall earlier about being a ginger.
Yeah.
Now, there's talk of an X-Files film coming out. I don't know, have you heard about this?
No, I didn't. Have you heard about it?
Yeah!
Oh, OK.
It's on the internet and everything, love.
Right, tell me, when's it going to shoot?
Oh, next year, love.
Oh, OK.
If there is another film, would you go back to being a carrot top?
Well, I'd have to, because Scully is a redhead.
Well, you could fancy a change, couldn't you?
Well, it's quite hard to get out after you've got it in, if you're not natural. For once, that was completely not on purpose. For once in my entire life. So, yes, I would need to get the ginger out.
Yeah. Okay.
Which, but it takes time, patience, a lot of care, and love, love and compassion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we'll just leave it there.
Okay.
Good luck with The Fall. When's it on?
Thursday nights, 9 o'clock, BBC Two.
Oh, fantastic. Gillian Anderson, everyone!
It's lovely, isn't it?
It's nice, isn't it? Well, let me get you a drink, Russell. What do you want?
What have you got?
On the beach cocktail, we've got mezcal. Do you like mezcal?
I've never had it.
Oh, Oh, do you want to have it?
Yeah, well, I'll have some if you have some. What
yeah,
else do you got?
yeah. It's made in Oaxaca. Is that good? Oh, I know what we could have. A nice can of Monster. Have you heard about this? It's the work of Satan.
What? What do you mean?
A woman in America said that's the Hebrew for 666, and there's an inverted cross somewhere on it. Hold it up, have a look. Is that... Oh!
It's happening already. Was that the monster? Was that the monster?
That's you. That's you talking about Satan.
You
This is
were
all
the
your
one that
fault. That was like that bit in Carrie. Do you remember where she's like there? That ashtray goes...
Aaron, right, should we see if it turns with?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
That's all right.
Is it all right? Let me have a little sip, because I haven't had it. I ain't got gum disease or anything.
Not so. It feels like it needs something with it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Do you want something? I mean, I've got... Here, do you want like a cocktail?
Yeah, let's do that. It feels like, otherwise, we're sort of sipping from the same can. It's like we're outside a roller disco recording.
I know. It
They
does
won't
look
let
a
us
bit...
in, Alan. They won't let us in.
Yeah, we've got people from Hollywood coming on later.
Yeah.
Can you imagine watching this? Oh,
Yeah.
1 can per person sharing it. There you go.
Lovely, thanks, love.
Oh, well, I don't see you very often.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, the thing is,
Let's have some of
with
this.
your show,
Yeah.
you have to watch, don't you, a lot of news, don't
do.
you? It must get depressing, because let's be honest, the news has been pretty bad, hasn't it? I mean, everything. The world's gone to shit.
The world has gone to shit. That's how the news should be. Just you wandering on and go, everything's fucked. It's gone to shit. Turn over now.
No, but
Eat chocolate. We're all
Yeah.
gonna die.
Yeah.
Here's the weather. It's probably fucking raining. Like that, you know. But there are...
Do you know what? Sadly, it's true. It's true. You're saying Russell Hour with good news. You've
Yeah.
got to come... I mean, it must be harder and harder for you to find good news.
Yeah, but it's sort of that thing of sometimes the way it's presented is funny. There was a story the other day. A lady saw a Yeti in the woods, and it turned out it wasn't a Yeti. It was a 67-year-old man who'd gone for a walk in the woods dressed as a Wookiee. Now, that's wonderful. And I think that's what it is, that in amongst the horror, there are moments of sort of wonderful British madness, and that's kind of what I look forward to.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I love the idea there's just a 67-year-old man who just thinks, putting on me Wookiee costume and going...
Yeah.
That's what I want to be doing when I'm 67, you know? I don't
Yeah.
want to be sat eating Werthers. I want to be freaking people out. Dressed as Chewbacca in Woodland.
I mean, your biggest beef is with the Daily Mail, isn't you?
Well, just...
Why do you hate them? Did they once slap a circle of shame around your camel toe? Why? Why do you hate the Mail?
Oh, that's a beautiful sentence. A circle of shame around my camel toe.
We've all had it. Not your camel toe, the circle of shame. Just keep talking.
I don't really have beef with them. Like, I think I'm quite a sort of an upbeat person, and I think the Mail sort of just delights in trying to make people angry when we're not really upset. Like, there's a story this week. We've had Ebola in Belfast, ISIS, Remembrance Sunday, and the headline on the front of the Mail the other day was, "Are there people left in Britain who can make a sandwich?" And you're like... Yes. See, look at that.
Yes.
Look. And did you see how people responded? That's what I love about this country. People bombarded the Mail with pictures of, like, melons inside bread and people's head, like that. Just, is this how you do it? And you're just there going, oh.
The thing is, I think when you go abroad, they make sandwiches better than us, because we, like, don't we have fish paste and stuff like that, and, like... I mean, Brits must be the only people that use sandwich bread. I mean, looks like sick, tastes like sick, and you're like, are you sure this ain't sick? And I mean, you know what? I mean, there's only so many clues, you know.
There's always that moment when you were a kid, you used to remember opening your lunchbox, you're like, what's it going to be? And it was always, oh...
Do you remember egg? Do you remember having egg
Yeah,
sandwiches?
yeah.
Like a dirty bomb going off in the school. Help! Get help!
Oh, it's brutal, man.
Now, next month, you're hitting the road again for the second half of your Wonderbox tour.
I am, yes.
Now, I'm not being stupid, but what is a Wonderbox?
It comes from the German Wunderkammer, which basically... It's quite cool, actually.
Yeah.
So what they do, the Germans, they have a box full of memories, family trinkets and stories. So your parents might have gone to the cinema when they were kids, and they keep the ticket, and so everything in this box is literally full of memories and stories. So it's like a massive version.
Nice, isn't
it's really
it?
lovely, yeah. And I liked the word and thought I'd have that, because that's kind of what my stand-up is. It's kind of little bits and pieces about my family. So I thought it was quite cool.
Oh, that's no, we don't really have that over here.
Yeah, I know,
do
it's sort
we?
of, yeah, there is no funny answer, because it does sound like Wonderbox. I've had heckles. Is it a magical vagina? No, it's not.
No. The closest we have to that is that a bag of jumble, isn't it, that your mum throws out or gives to Oxfam or something.
Yeah, or show and tell, which is
Yes.
at school, which is the most terrifying thing at school, isn't it? Show and tell should be called Who's the Poorest in the Class. Because there was always some arsehole. These are rollerblades. My dad got them from LA. This is a stick. Brutal.
Let's have a look at a clip. This is Russell talking about his hometown of Bristol on the brilliant Wonderbox tour.
The most childish place in this city of ours is Bristol Airport. Now, most airports, quite tense places, not in Bristol. I overheard this on a tannoy. I'm not making this up. Can Desiree McDougal come to the information desk? Desiree McDougal. And another voice went, that's a bit of a mouthful. And the original voice went, that's what she said. And they laughed out loud at their joke in front of the entire airport for 30 seconds until they realised that they'd obviously left the tannoid on. Because you just heard a voice go, oh no, not again.
It's going to happen. It's amazing. It's the best place in the world.
That's a gift, isn't it? You go, God, that is, thank you, comedy gods.
But there's just something about the Bristolian accent that just makes... Yeah, exactly. Like, I remember when I was a kid, like, because my cousins, like, probably all my cousins speak like that, but I'm quite lucky I don't speak like that, but I can do the voice, because I think they talk like this all the time. People would just laugh at whatever you say. You know what I mean? But I remember one of my cousins had some chewing gum when she was a kid. I was about 6, and I found this. It was the first time I laughed, like, properly out loud, I think. One of my biggest memories. Like, my sister goes, oh, what have you got? And she went... My sister went, Hubba Bubba, and she went, Hubba Bubba? Oh, lucky. Like that. And you know, like, little things from your childhood, I kind of... Whenever anyone gives me, oh, Hubba Bubba. Lucky. It's my cousin Sandy.
Now, I want a word with you.
Sweet.
In the show, you have a little dig about how weird my close personal friend and confidant, Dr. Christian, looks.
Yep.
Now...
He's a freaky-looking goose.
Goose?
Yeah, he's kind of got that kind of wonderful sort of caveman chic thing. He's, you know, kind of...
Yeah, but you can talk.
Yeah.
Look at the size of your guns.
Oh, that's
Did
right.
you see them in that?
Yeah.
They've sort of gone down a bit.
They have, yeah.
What are you doing to get your arms that big? Are you on roids?
No.
I've got to ask, it's a chat show. Are you on roids?
Yeah, I'm on roids, yeah.
Oh, OK.
I juice. No, I just go to the gym, just do a bit of running, a bit of swimming. Okay. Yeah.
You're going to start doing, like, material about going to the gym and stuff like that. Don't you hate it when the people don't wipe down the exercise bike and all
No,
that?
you see, there's nothing...
My mother-in-law's Jeff Capes.
Do you know, I remember the first time I went, like, it's really intimidating the first time you go to a gym, do you know what I mean? It's like, because you don't want to go there, you've got...
Oh, don't mind asking them, look at them.
It is. Well, the first time you go, and I remember there was a little machine, I didn't know... Oh, shit, sorry.
Oh.
Hang on. And there was a machine, I didn't know what it did, but everything else thought the running machine was used, so I kind of just went on it like this. Just kind of got down, was like giving it some of that, like... And then kind of walked away, and then a bloke kind of went over to it and just went, dick. And started going like that, because... Like that. And he just started going, oh... So, it was a low moment.
Good luck with the tour, love. When's the DVD out?
Sugar, I hear it's out on the 24th of November.
24th of November. Fantastic.